much wind do we have now? 24. We don't have any sails out right now because there's no wind. Well, there wasn't at least. You can barely see Grenada and we're right there. The boat ready to go, and we are heading into Spice Island, and the storms are surrounding us but seem to be holding off for right now. Our friends put stickers on our outboard and our boat, so we'll take this off later. And we are gonna stay on the Hard for one night before we fly out of Grenada tomorrow to go to Florida. It's gonna be a hot night, probably a lot of rain, which sucks because we'll have to keep our hatches closed, but it's just one night, and then we'll be in AC for a while. She's like, what are we doing? They're getting the slings on. Andrew did a perfect job pulling in, and now we're gonna get off the boat so they can lift it and meet them where they're storing it, and then we'll be able to get back on the boat. Because we're sleeping here tonight. We're gonna bring water. There have been times we've been in a boatyard and forgot to bring water, and it is miserable. Stickers off. Can't imagine what they're thinking about us. So Afterglow's home for the month, and it's starting to pour. We're gonna go sign into the office. We are using this company to take off our head sail because we don't really have time. That's where we're living tonight. So we're putting everything away, lines, fenders, cushions, but it's been raining all day. So we're trying to let everything dry. And we'll leave gas cans in the cockpit. We need to wrap up our mainsail around the mast. What else do we need to do? This is our spot in the yard. Right by the office. We're only hauled out for a month, so overall not too much work we had to do. We have a direct flight to Miami, and then we're renting a car and driving down to Key West. And then we're gonna drive down to Key West and drop Isla off with my sister, stay there for the night, then drive back up, hop on another boat, and head to the Bahamas. Oh, Isla just heard the word Bahamas. She knows it. You're not coming to the Bahamas with us this time. Sorry, girl. You're gonna go spend time with Ellie. This is our setup. Okay, we have the boat ready to go. We opened these to clear them out. Moved our ice co and took everything out and drained it. Have tons of stuff stored in here. All of our cushions, pillows, fishing rods, some more cushions. It's pretty dirty out here, but we're not cleaning it. The boat's gonna sit in the yard for a month. We've got the main tied down. Gonna leave this here. We're pretty much ready to go. We're bringing our fins and our Atlas carrier, and then 2 bags we're checking. And the boat will be living at Spice Island for the next month. And we're gonna get some work done, I think. We're officially closed up, ready to go. It is hot in here. I'll lock up. And the last thing is that company is gonna take off our head sail, and otherwise we're good to go. All right, see you in a month. Okay, I look out through security, all checked in. Hour till we board flight in Grenada. Then we have a 4-hour flight. Then a 3-hour drive. Get there around midnight. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Tyler, are you ready to go on an airplane ride? You're tired? She's ready for her nap. Andrew's gonna sleep the whole time, and I'm gonna make sure Isla doesn't escape.
It's a good deal for me.
So I usually try to keep the top open or the side of it open, so I don't want her to like run off. But I don't sleep during flights really anyway. I'm gonna have like a glass of wine and relax, and then Andrew will drive. Hello. So we are not on Afterglow right now. If you can't tell, this boat is quite a bit bigger than ours. We are on a Marlowe 78 ECB, and we are getting it ready to go to the Bahamas. We are in Fort Lauderdale, and we are leaving in 2 days. So we are getting the boat ready to go. It's gonna be its maiden voyage, first big trip. We're gonna take you guys along with us. So here we go. We spent the few days before the maiden voyage route planning, getting the boat provisioned and ready, and exploring a bit of Fort Lauderdale on the water. We will be towing this 39-foot contender behind the Marlowe on the journey to the Abacos in the Bahamas, where the boats will live for the rest of the season.
Hi.
Hey. We got off the dock at Pier 66 just after sunrise and left Andrew behind to drive the 39-foot contender out to the inlet, where we would meet him and set up the tow before crossing the Gulf Stream to the Bahamas.
After traveling 80 nautical miles, we stayed on anchor for the night in Great Bahama Bank before our final leg into Hopetown to check into customs. We headed to Hopetown in a marina to check out the slip while we spent a few days on the hook by Tahiti Beach. In the meantime, we set out to do one of the best things to do in the Bahamas: fishing.
Strawberry? Another one. Nice. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
The morning after a successful day deep dropping, Andrew took the contender and dinghy into the marina as we followed behind in the Marlow. We nonchalantly tied up to the dock where said their love would be living for the next 6 months.
All right, we're going on an adventure.
Yay.
We're renting a golf cart and drive around the island. Whoa! Whoa!
Here we go.
Oh yeah. I just brought this bracelet because the little girl in the store was trying to sell them. And now we're gonna do this golf cart around and then go to on the beach for lunch. So these are the Sunset Point houses at the Abaco Inn. We stayed here 2 years ago for my mom's birthday. But they were still under construction, some of them. This is the one we stayed in. Cheers. Swim with stingrays and green turtle.
Swim with turtles.
Swim with turtles. Hello.
Morning.
What are we doing today?
We're going fishing.
Yeah.
It's just researching fishing spots.
Yeah. it, Isla. Get it. So we are staying at my little sister's house in Key West with the 2 dogs. We're here for 2 weeks to hang out with some family. Since we were in the Bahamas, we dropped our dog off with my sister in Key West and left from Fort Lauderdale. So since we had to come down anyway, we decided to stay for a few weeks because we used to live here. And spending some time on the water and with family and friends, and it's good to see everyone. So we'll show you some of our time in Key West. You guys just did that in unison.
Up a little bit, just so they don't dig into the sand.
Can we get a free stand for in the air, just not moving?
Because then, you know, they're
Your dog's really special.
They're not moving. That's still
You haven't done any Ellie cam.
Where's the, oh, here.
pointy metal.
I like it.
Everyone misses you. Yeah, Annie.
Oh, no, no, no.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode on Sailing Afterglow. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to give it a like, comment what you want to see next, subscribe, and then if you want to support us on our journey around the world, we have merch out at sailingafterglow.com, or we also have a Patreon at Sailing Afterglow. Don't forget to tune in next week when you join us back on our boat in the Caribbean. See you next week.